Hey, 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 everyone. This is Let Me See Your Transcript, your very favorite history teacher. How are y'all doing to, this morning? How y'all doing this morning? Please come on in. I know it was a long night, a lot of great lives yesterday. Shout out to the Josephine, the chat sector. Shout out to Sector News, hosted by that sexy toy lady and Nova Real Show. Shout out to Spot on Shot 'em last night for that live reaction. And then I guess that post live by the Slater Show. I've been trying to catch up on everything. Um, please go to my community wall if you want to see. So click on the links to those videos. I'm also catching up on Max V World Media's live from Friday night. And I'm also about to catch up on Identity Withheld. He has the 12 rules to live by, but there was a particular interesting guest panelist that comes on at about the 2 hour and 28-minute mark. So that I was told I should listen to. So please come on in the room. Please come on in the room. So, as you know, I've been doing videos on different. Hey, Never Real Show. How you doing? Great live with you and the Secretary Lady yesterday. Please like, share, and subscribe. Please like, share, and subscribe. Tell a friend. Go grab them. So, if in case you are not able to catch this live, shout out to the replay game. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Oops, sorry about that. I had a message come through. Matter of fact, let me put this on Do Not Disturb so people won't disturb me while I'm online. Hey, can you hear me now? Hey, Trip C, Street House. Hey, No Real Show. Y'all also gotta check out Trip C's Treehouse last night. I was trying to keep up with you, Trip C's Treehouse, but y'all, and then I was trying to catch up on all the different lives that was going on last night. And then when I finally went back, I kept going in and out of yours. And then when I ended, it was like y'all left, and it was like y'all were on 8 hours. Really? I was like, I know I came in at one point. Y'all were playing some type of I guess y'all were reminiscing about the Troll movie. Kind of creeped me out looking back at that. I can't believe I watched that as a kid. What was my parents thinking? What was I thinking watching that? Okay, so before we get started, let me go ahead and show you my disclaimer. And shout out to the lead attorney. I need to post his video. I think I did on my community wall, where he really went over and explained very well about being able or how to properly do commentary or reaction videos. It's not just enough for you. You just can't play someone else's live. You actually got to add to it. You're providing commentary. You're stopping and starting. Okay. All right. So this is my disclaimer. Uh, all new up and coming content creators and current content creators, we don't have one already. Please download this disclaimer from Google. Google disclaimer, section 107 of US Copyright Code. This is going to help you. Also, copy and paste this paragraph into your description. So every time you post a video, this is in your description as well. Protect yourself. I repeat, have this paragraph in your description of your videos. If you go to your YouTube studio, and I believe where I need to go back. I probably need to do a video. Let me put that on my list. But when every time you do a video, copy and paste this into the description. Okay. All right. If you notice that a lot of content creators, you look at the description, then they have their hashtags, then they have all the links to their other social medias, and then there's a disclaimer. Okay. That protects them. Unwind with Tasha K has one. The lead attorney has one. Dee Dee from Dee Dee and Paige have one. I have one. Okay. Protect yourself. Also, I probably need to do another video, I'll put that on my list, of how to appeal if you get a copyright strike. Fight back. Let YouTube know. Also, the lead attorney explained about how right now he's dealing with another content creator who has been abusing the YouTube reporting system, and him and the other content creators have been talking. And what that person did, they didn't like what someone said, and they hit all these different content creators with copyright strikes at the same time. Guess what? YouTube caught that. Also, each one of them, I believe, appealed it. Okay? They appealed it. So when they're looking at it, because at first it's like a computer reviews it, then it's a manual person who does it. And so well, guess what the manual person does it? Sees like, hey, I see all of these different people being copyright stricken by the same person. If YouTube finds out you are abusing their copyright system, they can delete your channel. And I got that from the lead attorney. I probably need to do another video on that. Gotta put that on my list. It's a lot of things going on. Hopefully, I have more time during the Christmas break. This week is just gonna be crazy because it's finals and then the exam finals for my high school kids and my college students. So, y'all, please bear with me. Pray for me. Pray for all the teachers. Just the parents who are about to get them kids for 2 weeks. We're gonna tag team. Here you go. Yeah, you have to get to the point where they review their strikes. Um, but if you need help, let me know, because I was able to, when I was having that same issue this past summer, I was able to get YouTube's attention. And they were able to look at it outside of the reporting system, and then they took my strikes away. So, yeah. And if you look, and everyone needs to look at the new terms and conditions that YouTube is going to have go into effect in this coming January. I only got the first strike from T-Bag. Did you appeal it? Who's T-Bag? Who's T-Bag? Y'all got these nicknames. I don't know. Hey, the fraud and charlatans. How you doing? Who's T-Bag? Okay, it's interesting. Please like, share, subscribe. If you have other social medias, please share out to them, your friends, your family. Why didn't you appeal it, Tripsy? You could have got that taken off. I'm sorry, I shouldn't sound very Okay, do you have an email or something that said he wouldn't strike it? Because you should have sent that to YouTube. I mean, you can still tell everybody that he did anyway, but then you also save your channel, girl. Like, hey, look what he did. He said it while we were on a call out. And see, I would have sent that video and that link to when I went to appeal it to YouTube saying this is here where the content creator gave me permission to show this video. So why is he doing that? Oh, 8 more days and it's over. Okay. I understand. But yeah. Okay. All right. Oh, and I also learned something. That's good. I'm glad you're gonna be out. Also, I learned something the hard way too. If you do get a strike, just appeal it. Be careful about saying that, oh, you got a strike online, because then other people who may or may not like you or their friends will then send you a strike as well. And then you'll find yourself in a situation like mine when I got copyright straightened over a parody video by Bishop Breadbasket, and then I said it online, and then next thing you know, I had another strike, and I was literally like battling for my channel. Wait, he let everyone else rock, but he struck me. Really? I didn't, because I didn't want him to have my info. From what I know, the only info that they get is your channel and um, the email address associated with your channel. Now, when I got my copyright strike things removed, I could see all the information of the person who sent me a copyright strike. Hey, Tamika LaShawn. Hey. Boy, stop. Hey, Vespa Martini. Are you gonna have a party like Jamil Peterson did when his copyright strike was over from was it Charleston White or Hassan Campbell? He had a whole party. He even got a cake. He did the Insta strike where it requires your address and things, but I was taking no chance. The dude has a long record. Oh, I didn't know that. And I like his videos. I can't believe I can't believe this. Mm-mm-mm. Nah, it's 2 days after my birthday. Oh, okay. Well, happy future birthday. And happy getting off of your strike. Okay. Wow. Okay, y'all. Make sure. Oh, it was the original interview with Uma York. Like you played it and did, like you just replayed it, or did you just do commentary on it? Because if you did commentary with it, like you started and stopped. Oh, I released it because I didn't think he was gonna. Oh, okay. And see, that's one of the things the lead attorney said. is what's getting people in trouble. Is like he has lives, and then he'll go, he'll stop, he'll go off live, he'll have his video up, and then next thing you know, he sees his video on someone else's channel, like it's the full thing, it's no commentary at all, and he was like, I can really strike them, but he was like, I don't, but he said he knows other people are not like him. That's okay. I'm sorry. That's wrong. That's really wrong. If he only struck you. If everybody was just showing that everyone should have got struck, but that's just me. We all played it in its entirety. You know why he could have did that just to you? He did that to you so the others will take off theirs. Unfortunately, he used you as like the scapegoat or the warning for everybody else. Yeah, I don't think that was. Yeah, that was only struck you. Oh yeah, I remember that part. Yeah, I remember that part. No, he did it to be petty. Why be petty? Morris World TV. I like you. Why you gotta do that? Why can't we all get along? Cause he did it an hour after he told me he wasn't gonna do anything. Okay, now, mm, uh, mm. Mm, mm, mm. Oh, little G, fix it, Jesus, help us, Mama. Oh yeah. Okay. All right. Let's get on to this. This is a video that was released last night by Young Pharoah, called Young Pharoah Gives Public Apology to Golden Beauty. And I am going to put his link so you can go to his page and listen to the whole thing without my commentary if you want to. You really think so? You don't think he's because you've been making a lot of videos exposing him lately. Think they fell out? Oh, you messed up his bag? Okay. Also, this is a good strategy that I'm showing y'all. Put the original video in the description and also in the and pin it to the comments of the video so that the original content creator gets, they can get their view as well. Um but also make sure that you're stopping and starting, you're giving commentary, you're putting up the disclaimer. Oh, okay. Oh, okay. You said I was gonna flip flop money. They love each other, Susie. Yeah, when I saw the public apology, I was like, didn't Young Pharaoh like was cussing them out the last week? Then I saw the video after this one where he's talking about they were doing something to him. I'm like, wait a minute, didn't you just give a public apology? Now you're going back and saying that they did something to you? Okay, let me pin it. I'm gonna pin it so y'all can see it. All right. All right. Yeah, I didn't want to listen to this by myself. So I was like, I'm gonna listen to this with other people because maybe are they gonna be seeing the same thing, hearing the same thing that I'm gonna be hearing? you know. So let's get to where's the video? I just had it in my search. Yeah, and I'm also saying this because I know people been on some striking channels lately. I've been hearing about in the sector. I've also heard about that in the beef sector. At one point, it was like a couple of weeks went by. It was like everybody was striking channels in the beef sector, and then finally everybody was like, I guess they all came to the decision like, okay, y'all, we gonna stop this. You don't strike, I won't strike. We're gonna lay it down. We don't want YouTube looking too closely at all of us. Gonna mess up everybody bad. Then they went. Everybody chilled out. You know. Okay. Yeah. Yeah. That's good. That's good. Okay, so this is my disclaimer. This video, my reaction video, to Young Pharoah Gives Public Apology, Golden Beauty. It's protected under Section 107 of the U.S. Copyright Act of 1976, which allows for fair use for purposes of criticism, commentary, news reporting, teaching, scholarship, and research. Okay. Hey, Andriana. Yes, you only should strike for valid reasons, not for being petty. Okay. So, ladies and gentlemen, we are talking about this is a public apology, which I've pinned in the comments of the original video. Young Pharaoh gives public apology to Golden Beauty. It was 1 hour and 5 minutes and 4 seconds. So we're gonna do some stopping and starting. Boy, no, don't, no, not now, not now. That's my dog, y'all. Boy. Okay, so we gonna start with Young Pharaoh giving starting off his video. He's laying in bed, y'all. Just letting you know. Make sure I got this loud enough, y'all.
Apology to go to mute here. So,
Hold on, let me go back a little bit. I don't want to do his intro because his intro is it's just music, and I don't want to get flagged. I gotta cut that out. Okay.
right here is about my public apology to go to mute here. So, I'm not going to make this video, I'm going to try not to make this video too long because I'm definitely going back to sleep in a second. I want to let everybody know, from this point on, I mean, y'all know I'm turning my life into a documentary, but from this point on, definitely, no drama or nothing personal on the internet. You know what I'm saying? But I felt compelled to do this video because y'all know I like to keep it real. I like to keep it 100 with y'all. So you might say, "Why are you apologizing to Golden Beauty?" You know what I'm saying?
Okay. Hey, y'all. Hey, VT, how you doing? Okay, y'all. So I. It's like he's slurring his words a little bit. Like, hey, this is a public but Golden Beauty. He's in bed, and I guess it was the last night going to sleep. But did he say he's like, this is he turning over a new leaf? Is this you talking, or is this your lawyer talking? You got a court appearance in February with an all female courtroom. Oh, you said hungover. Okay, let's keep going.
My apology to Golden Beauty publicly is you know, it's based upon my own free will. Ain't nobody making me do this or no shit like that. I'm doing it because I never meant to be arguing, beefing with, or fighting with this woman on the internet, and I just want to once again, reinstate what happened.
Oh yeah.
I believe I was drugged.
Okay. Yeah, he probably hung over his lawyer. Okay, so when you give a public apology to someone, you say, "Hey, Golden Beauty, I am sorry for doing this." Isn't that how you supposed to start an apology? He was explaining to us that he's giving her a public apology, not that he is giving it yet. Okay, all right, all right. And he just took his tongue out, y'all. I'm just. See, Ah, that's funny.
Okay, but during that time or around that time, of course, me and Golden was getting into it because females was doing a lot of bullshit. As I stated, motherfuckers purposely leaving their clothes on it, just doing little shit. You feel me? Answering the phone when Golden call, purposely leaving their clothes over there, just doing little sucker shit. You feel me?
Hold on, hold on, hold on. So, okay, so first he's saying he shouldn't have been going back and forth on the internet. Did he not mention that he like tossed her out of his house with his kids? And then started talking bad about her on the internet, which forced her to respond, took her car back that he got her. She was going to school and he couldn't keep the kids. Shot up her house, allegedly. But did he just say it was because someone drugged him and because the women were leaving their stuff around his house? So it was everybody else's fault but you? Backhanded pot. Yeah. Anybody tell you took a whole bag? He sounded greedy. Like you took a whole bag and wasn't a whole bunch of people there? Like really down ladies. Oh my good. That's that's for that. I heard and he's give you an animal damn truck anymore.
But my issue with Golden was her playing her leaving the kids in the hands at the time of somebody that she refused to confirm. You feel me? That was a dangerous game, especially knowing the level that I'm, or maybe not realizing the level. I don't know, but to me that was a dangerous game. You feel me? I'm getting shouts out from the CIA. I ain't got time to be
Who shot him up for the
playing my
CIA?
motherfucking kids like that.
Is he
So my
is he
issue
on
with her
charge
was with the kids. But I want to say this though towards her character. You feel me? Or before I even say this towards her character, I want to say this. A lot of shit. Like I said, I was drugged. I believe I was drugged. But a lot of shit was said to me during that time, and a lot of shit that's came out of my mouth, or I might have misheard around that time because I was fucking drugged. So, it.
Okay, I need him to stop saying he was drugged, sir. When you drug yourself, it's not drugged. It's you took drugs. Yeah, he said the CIA signed him out. What did they do? You need to stop calling the CIA name before they actually look into you. They probably just gonna hand the file over to the FBI because it's domestic. Lord.
May have been recent videos or things like that where I've said shit about her brother, where to which I thought she said to me or believe she said to me, or other things that I believe that I may have believed have said to me that may have not been said to me because I was fucking drugged. So I want to apologize about that. I've had nothing but respect for her brother from day one. Yeah, I mean, we didn't did show.
Wait, does this have anything to do with Golden Beauty's video she did with her brother days ago? or like last week, and they were like out riding in the car. She's with her family. They living their best life. Does anything have to do with that? I'm just saying.
Together, we didn't motherfucking did music together, and I don't want to be misrepresenting her family on the internet or in the public eye in any kind of way. So I want to apologize to her for that. My issues, like I said, was her playing games with my fucking kids and just shit like that. But you know, um, anyway, neither here nor there, right? I want to apologize for that, and I want to clear that up, and I want to say this, right? Also, I made a comment about her website, or her selling shit and not even believing in Egypt and things like that. I know that psychologically Golden is more subscriptive, or I mean Golden is subscriptive towards Egypt and things like that. My issue was Golden breaking my fucking statue. And I felt like, how could you break that? Whether you feel like you bought her.
He said subscriptive, like subscription, or susceptive. Is that what you're trying to say? Susceptive? Is that what you're trying to say? He broke the statue. This is why you upset. And you was drugged. And y'all hearing the same stuff I'm hearing.
Or not,
boy.
Being able to buy it or not buy it.
Okay, boy, come on now.
My point is, how could you be destroying this shit, but you subscribe or inclinated to this, whatever. Long story short, I'm gonna say this first Golden character before I go into this. For the past 5 years, Golden has held me down.
Mm-hmm.
She has been a good woman to me, to my knowledge.
Boy, I can't see.
And she hasn't been a bad woman. And in the areas that I needed help with, she did help me. That's true. And I don't have no shame saying that. And I do love her. I have love for her. And if the small things like, yo, all right, y'all. So excuse me, my brother just came here. No, you're right. I lost my train of thought. But yes, so what I was saying was, I do love her, and my issue for her is character. You know what I'm saying? Character. You feel me? I don't judge people. You feel me? I'm not saying she's a bad person. She's not, but like, it's been things like, for example, like Martina. I fuck with Martina heavy the long way. You feel me? We locked in. Period. I'm not gonna let nothing come between me and Martina. We locked in. I also felt like that about feel like that about Golden. So things like her judging Martina or making misconceptions about Martina's past or who Martina is as a person because of what she
What the hell? Wait, he got a brother? Like a real brother, or just someone he calls brother? I got questions. Um, so you have love for her? Um, you, let's keep going.
Understand that Golden also doesn't have the level of life experience that me and Martina has. So,
what?
She may speak from a place of ignorance sometimes. And ignorance don't mean stupid. You know what I'm saying? It just means not knowing.
Wait, so he's saying Golden is ignorant, more ignorant than Martina? I What is the apology? Sir? This is not how you do it. This not how you do it. This not how you do it. This is not how you do it. Yes, can we please get some more likes? I don't understand.
You said I'm not trying to violate. So just shit like that, you feel me? Just maturity and character development issues. But other than that, I'm not gonna sit here and say, excuse me, she was a bad woman. You know what I'm saying? And before I tell the story again on what led me to this point, I would say like, if she could, if she was to show and prove to me character and maturity development, I wouldn't mind being with her. Still wouldn't mind. Still wouldn't mind being with her.
What?
That's just my issue. I don't like negativity. I don't talk about. I'm not saying she does this. I'm just speaking about me as a man. I don't like negativity. I don't sit around and talk about people all day. I don't laugh at. I don't get a kick out of certain shit. I'm not saying she does because she ain't never sat around with me and talked bad or negative about a motherfucker all day. It's just I'm just want to say that. You know what I'm saying? And now I say that to say this. Boom. Here's where me and Golden went left. Okay.
Hold on. So he said he would still be with Golden if she wasn't negative? But sir, you're assuming that Golden still wants to be with you. So even if you want to still be with her, she don't want to be with you. You've shown her that, hey, I am not the man you want or need in your life. I don't know what he's saying, girl. He's saying everything but the apology. But I'm sorry. He explained like he's trying to explain what to the audience, to us, why this went this way. Are you apologizing to us for this drama, but you're not apologizing to the lady? Excuse me? You see, you knew her for 5 years, but now, I had love for her. I loved her. But me and Martina, I fuck with her the long way. What the hell does that mean? Why are you bringing up your new woman? It says in the title, two Golden Beauty. Sir? Be that.
When I told my bodyguard I didn't feel right because the bitch gave me mushroom tea. Mind you, I told this to Golden already. Now, my issue with her is like, for example, in the video when y'all see she came and made me taco, she checked on me. My thing was, I wish she would have showed me more public support the way that she showed me to a certain extent in private. But I feel like she was so caught up on arguing or being distracted by the shit that Jocelyn. She was so caught up on that shit and just other things that she was more focused on that than my actual motherfucking me telling her that, you know what I'm saying? I'm not really basically I feel like she was believing other people over me. And that was my issue. You feel me? So let me say this. And then try to diagnose me from a place of no knowledge or experience, you feel me? Like I understand she thinks she was helping when she got when she went public and spoke on me, my parents being schizophrenic. Schizophrenia don't even fucking exist. It's a made up term. So
hold on. Hold on. You was drinking or you took some mushroom tea. Even though you took it. Say you took mushrooms before. You took it, you was tripping, you were acting crazy, and you upset because she believed other people based on your behavior, what you were acting like, and then she was self-diagnosing you because you say your parents were schizophrenic and that has nothing to do with this. Schizophrenia can be hereditary, sir, from the man who says he was abducted by aliens. That the CIA is giving him shout outs. But now you saying schizophrenia doesn't exist? Sir, I'm. Hi, everybody. I'm Dorothy. Oh, sorry. I did the wrong thing, y'all. Sorry, Dorothy. That wasn't for you.
Right here is on my public apology to Golden Beauty Guard.
Where did I?
Towards, Egypt and things like that. Saying character, you feel me? I don't judge people. You feel me? I'm not saying she's a bad person. She's not, but like, it's been things saying character, being talked bad or negative about a motherfucker caught up on arguing or being distracted by the shit that, Jocelyn, she was so caught up on that shit and just other things that she was more focused on that than my actual motherfucking me telling her that, you know what I'm saying? I'm not really basically I feel like she was believing other people over me. And that was my issue. For me. So let me say this. And then try to diagnose me from a place of no knowledge or experience, you feel me? Like I understand she thinks she was helping when she got when she went public and spoke on me, my parents being schizophrenic. Schizophrenia don't even fucking exist. It's a made up term. So it's like, I just wish she was I just want her from this point on to be mature enough to know I represent myself. Let me speak on my own behalf. I don't like people represent me because you can misrepresent me and have me more fucked up in a more fucked up or negative situation than initially set forth. So I want to say this. Boom. Shorty brought shrooms over here. Okay. Now, as I told the world, as I told Golden, as I'm gonna tell Golden and the world again in this video, I did not tell her to bring no fucking shrooms over here, and I did not know she brought shrooms over here. Okay. The reason I put shrooms in the fucking video is so people can know what the fuck all was in my house if something happened to me, because at the time nobody fucking believed me around me. My son's mother called me crazy. Golden somewhat believed me, but she was too focused on if I'm talking to other females or not. My
Because you were
bodyguard
talking to other
abandoned me. I
females.
was literally by my fucking self. So I say, okay, the smartest shit I can do is to record what the fuck is going on over here and to drop my addy to get police attention. So if something happens during.
Okay, stop. I'm starting to think that the lawyer didn't approve the rest of this message. Yeah, it's he's saying don't exist. Um, yeah, self medicating. Oh, I didn't tell her to bring it over there, but she brought it over there and you took it. But you say you were drugged. Okay, all right. And you're like, oh, Golden Beauty was more concerned about all these women that I was talking to, because you were talking to them. Because you was talking to them. Just hey, Ivy, come here, Freeland. Just, sir, just. And then he said, I gave my address out to the police. Well, no, you, in case something happened to you, sir, then you should have went to the police department in the community you're in, or you call 911. They would have brought you some help. You don't put your address out on the. Fix it, Jesus.
Fucking investigation. Everybody can see what the fuck was going on over here. I got cameras on my house. You can clearly see who all was over here. And bow, there you go. Because I had no other means of communication. I was being blocked on social media, deleted on social media. I was blocked from going live. I was basically being boxed out of publicly communicating with the rest of.
You have a phone. It's called a smartphone. The very first capability of the things you can do on it is actually call somebody. What is wrong with you, Master Jane? This just don't make no damn sense.
World. Period. So to me, that saved my motherfucking life. And in the opinion of my fan base, same thing. So now, peep game. This is what happened. Shorty gave me mushroom tea. Okay? Mushroom tea. I did not know it was real fucking mushrooms in there. Now, you might say, Pharaoh, why would she give you mushroom tea? Okay? I mean, she had shrooms over there. I didn't tell her to bring shrooms over here. Why didn't I tell her to bring shrooms over here? Because I know from being in jail, okay, and being in the street, that playing with the fucking mail is a fucking federal level crime. So I'm not saying that. You know what I'm saying? I ain't trying to knock nobody or no shit like that. All I'm saying is I don't fucking play like that. I don't play around with them.
Okay, hold on. How did he go from I didn't tell her to bring shrooms over here to the mail? How did those two things relate? Can someone? Okay. Oh, okay. And can be inherited. Thank you for letting us know. This dude is who fix it, Chief?
The fucking FBI. Period. And for what you talking about? I never played like that. So me being in the position that I'm in, and me having 3 kids that depend on me, and two women that depend on me, even though one want to constantly be an asshole for no reason. Okay, I would never do anything to jeopardize my.
Oh, sorry, y'all. I was wrong. Hold on.
My freedom or my children's well being or safety. I would have never told that woman to bring no goddamn shrooms over here, especially through no fucking mail. You feel me? I smoked a little bit of weed, and I just started smoking weed because I started being stressed the fuck out. and I don't put shit in the mail. I never play like that. So now, why is this important? Wow, she brought shrooms over here without my fucking knowing or consent. She brought shrooms over here, and she made me mushroom tea. Okay, this is before Lou or anybody got the fuck over here. This is before anybody came over here. It was just me by myself. Now I called my bodyguard. I told this motherfucker I don't feel right. He refused, and I'm not gonna go too into detail because I'm taking his ass to trial. Okay, but I'm
Or
gonna
is
say
he
this:
taking you
he
to trial?
refused to. He didn't do his job. He didn't check. He didn't do shit. The motherfucker didn't even want to come in the house.
Didn't he take his gun away from you though? Didn't he take the gun away from you though? Because you was tripping. Oh Lord, this man is. Oh Jesus.
He kept trying to get me to go outside, and my issue is why the fuck everybody keep trying to get me to go outside? This bitch trying to get me to go outside. This nigga trying to get me to go outside. You feel me? But then want to talk about he watching me on the camera. I didn't even have cameras inside my house at the time, so you can't see me. And motherfucker, I'm paying you $7,000 a month. That's more than
What?
goddamn motherfucker was getting paid in the goddamn military.
$7,000?
If I tell your ass to stay, you fucking stay. And no disrespect to Golden, but she talking about Ace was your bodyguard, not your babysitter. No, motherfucker. Exactly. His job was more important than a bodyguard. He the one talking about he got the military background. He the one talking about he got the SWAT background. He the one talking about he got the EMT paramedic background. So motherfucker, if I'm telling you I don't feel normal and I'm telling you to stay, motherfucker, why would you leave? And as I explained to Golden, because we argued over this, but we over it now. But as I explained to Golden, he was supposed to be here 24 hours a day.
24 hours a day?
Not be here. I got him an apartment and let him take time off to go work on his craft and work on his profession because I live in the fucking suburbs. I didn't feel like I was in immediate danger. I'm in a fucking suburb. So why would I keep you at my house all day for no reason when really more so I want you to...
Okay, who've heard of bodyguards being with somebody 24 hours a day? Now I know the president has someone 24 hours a day, but they work in shifts. The Secret Service works in shifts. You know, I'm just saying. 7,000 a month?
Protect my women and my kids than me. So that's why my bodyguard was not here all the time. Because I allowed him to go live his life when I didn't feel like I was in immediate danger. And if for two, you know, go make some money. I felt like you an older gentleman. I know you ain't got no 401k or none of that shit. Go, I tried to throw him a bone. So
a bone?
Once again, she's wrong right there. He is supposed to be here 24 hours a day. He's actually not supposed to never fucking leave. I let him leave. So once again, no disrespect. That's her speaking outside of her level of experience. And that's the type of shit we argue over. Because I'm like, listen to me. Don't listen to the next motherfucker. I'm the CEO. He's my...
Why should she listen to you if you're saying shit that don't make sense? And you're having people around you who are giving you things that you never had before. Oh my goodness.
Employee, how the fuck you gonna let... Anyway, so bow, my bodyguard leaves. Y'all see what happened? I've explained this shit 1,000 times. Now, boom. When my bodyguard leaves, here's the issue, right? Here's the issue, because I want to show y'all how me and Golden gets into it, okay? Here's the issue. Now, this is unbeknownst to me. My bodyguard pressed charges on me. I did not know. I did not know my bodyguard pressed charges on me. He said that I thought he stole my jewelry, 1. I thought he fucked Golden, 2. And I put $50 on his head. Now, before I go into detail, right, I'm going to say this. I'm going to say this, right?
What is
1. My bodyguard went to Golden's house, okay? This is where the jury and me accusing him of fucking Golden comes in. My bodyguard went to Golden's house without my permission. I did not know he was over there. What? So to me, I'm thinking, why?
Wait, so he was not allowed. Okay, so was this after you and Golden are no longer together? She's found another place. Maybe he went over there to say, hey, Marshall Jean is not acting. He took some stuff and he was tripping. Just letting you know, I'm concerned. Maybe you shouldn't come around here with the kids. Maybe we should call somebody, or maybe we should get him to the place.
Fuck is you at my baby mama's house? Now, he went over there to convince her, because I ain't gonna lie, like I said, I told y'all, I told him to suck my Now, he went over there to allegedly check on me, but at the same time telling me I'm tripping and I'm crazy, okay? Telling me I'm tripping and I'm crazy. Now, peep gang, my bodyguard Why the fuck are you at Golden's house allegedly trying to check on me? Because if you really gave a fuck, you would have stayed that night when I told you something was wrong with me. And when I told you that, I felt like I had a vision that that the police was gonna come try to assassinate me.
Oh my goodness.
You would have stayed that night. After everything happened, you wouldn't have went over there. But long story short, boom, he go over there trying to check on me. After he just left me in a moment, now you want to go check on me after. Now Golden is saying, now once again, me and Golden arguing because she talking about, oh,
Hey, Don Williams Jr., thank you for coming. Y'all, please hit the like button. Please share this. Please. Ugh. Okay.
well, he came to check. No, motherfucker, he should have did it on the spot. If we playing football and the lineman let the fucking linebacker through and smack the quarterback and the quarterback get injured, then the next day after the game is over, the lineman want to try to block. Motherfucker, you should have tried to block on the spot. You don't try to block after the game is over. I'm already sacked. So the point I'm trying to make is, you know what I'm saying? No disrespect to Golden, but this is why we argue. Like sometimes I just need you to listen to me and shut the fuck up and trust that I know what the fuck I'm talking about. And trust that I didn't get on this level by accident. I know what the fuck I'm talking about.
Hey, Christine Parks, my day one mod. How you doing? Hey, K Small. Is this really him or was he clone? I think this is really him. Twinkle and Sean said he got to read aliens talk.
To me, don't let nobody tell you I'm fucking crazy. Don't let nobody tell you something's wrong with me. I don't give a fuck if they say they're a professional or not. Listen to me. I know what the fuck I'm talking about. So that's another thing we was arguing over. Okay? Now, with that being said, wow, my bodyguard knew that I wasn't home though, because I was on the phone with this motherfucker because I went to the Verizon store with Johnson, right? And here's another reason I want to apologize to go and bring this up. We was arguing because, like, she asked me, why did I keep letting Jocelyn come over? Because as y'all can see in multiple videos, I kept asking, do y'all think she's the police? Because she was too calm through everything. What? She was too calm. And when I was going through my moment, she talking about she about to take a shower. She in the towel. Bitch, I'm over here tripping. You talking about you about to get in the shower, take a towel. This nigga talking about go lay down. We about to fuck some bitches. I feel like motherfuckers was too calm when I was going through something. Too calm. Oh, like, no. So Golden felt like, well, why you kept letting her come over here? But like I told Golden, I'm trying to figure out if this bitch is the police or not. So I'm gonna keep letting her come back to see what she do. No. Period. And y'all see me on camera. I asked Lou, do y'all think she's the police? I asked her right on camera. And when I asked her was she the police, y'all watched her leave. She left her tablet at the Verizon store and then went to the Verizon store that had a family emergency and had to buy to dip. To me, that was suspicious. Now maybe she did legitimately have a family emergency. But like I said, to me, that was fucking suspicious behavior and activity. So hell yeah, I kept letting her come over here to see how the fuck she act. Now let me rewind now, right? But why is this important? When I was out, right? When I was out with Jocelyn, Ace knew that I wasn't home because he called me. We was on the phone. He knew that I wasn't home. The motherfucker came and the motherfucker convinced Golden to let him come in my house. She brings him to my house. They come through my house. They walk through my house. Now, if you ask me, he was looking for that gun case. Okay, he was looking for his gun case. That's what I think he was in here looking for. If not, I don't know what the fuck he was in here looking for. But long story short, after he leaves my house, my jury is missing. So yes, I accused him of taking my fucking
dude. Okay, this is the thing. This makes sense to me. Yeah, it is Trixie. Like, it's gonna make my head hurt because it don't make no sense to a rational person like us, like me. If he took some shrooms and he drank the tea, supposedly according to him, but he really ate the whole bag and he's tripping. Everybody else is calm because y'all all can't be tripping, overreacting if he's tripping. You have to kind of get him to be calm. The man is calling the mother of your children because technically she's the next of kin. And probably is the one that can actually call the police or call a health official to get you some help because they're just employees or friends. He's going to look for the gun because he don't want you to use it on yourself or someone else. But now you looking at your jewelry's missing. Okay, dude. And why are you bringing around someone? I wonder if she the police. That don't make no sense for you. Oh, Jesus. See, I gotta make my head hurt. Like Tripsy said. Hey, Don Willie.
Jury, because motherfucker, you came in my house and after you came in my house without my permission. And after you came in that's breaking and entering. After you broke and entering, motherfucker, Okay, an employee came in their CEO's home without their permission, and then let's break this down. An employee convinced the spouse of their boss to let them in their boss's fucking home slash place of business without their boss's consent or knowing, underneath the guise of checking on the mental health of status of their boss, while it's a day after their boss told them they didn't mentally feel right, and you left their boss on the screen while trying not to be on camera. While any other time you don't mind being on camera if there's females around or it looks like you're getting some coffee. So that's suspicious to me. So peep gang, bow. This motherfucker come in my house. When he leave, my jury's gone. So I'm like, nigga, who the fuck? First of all, I didn't even know he was in here. So for really, I'm tripping on Jocelyn. Okay? Because I didn't know at the time Jocelyn touched my jewelry and she put my jewelry in Martina's bag without my permission or Martina's permission. So either her or Ace touched my jewelry. Long story short, my jewelry's missing. So yes, I'm trying to figure out who the fuck stole my jewelry. I even called 911 and filed a motherfucking police report.
Oh wow! So he can use his phone to call 911. If he wasn't feeling good, he should have called 911. But you gonna call it when your jewelry missing, boy? That probably was for some insurance, something. I don't know. Just I'm gonna be quiet. Allegedly.
That's factual. And I put the card on the internet of the officer who I filed a report for, and I told him a woman was coming through the goddamn airport, and I believe she had my fucking jewelry. So somebody purposely misplaced my jewelry. Now I'm thinking my bodyguard stole my jewelry because he was the last one in the house. So either he did it or Jocelyn did it. It's one of the two. It ain't no other. It ain't no other options. Now, peep game. My bodyguard, right? My bodyguard, whatchamacallit? My body, and this is before, I mean, in fact, this is before Lou and all them came or any of that. So my bodyguard, right, come in my house, he leave, my jury's missing, nigga, who else could have stole it? It was either him or the nanny boyfriend, because that's who the fuck he came in here with. So I called both of them and pressed them about my fucking jewelry. Now, wow, that's how we get there. Two, him fucking golden. I never even thought about that. You feel me?
What is the apology?
But I'm like, my nigga, why are you at my baby mama house without my permission? So I'm asking her, why the fuck is this nigga over here without my permission? Is you fucking my baby mom? Because if not, why the fuck is you at my baby mama house around my fucking family, around my fucking kids without my permission and around or without me knowing? And motherfuckers keep trying to say, oh, they was checking on my mental health, you did, or I was whatever. Nigga, you wasn't, because when it was just me and you and nobody was around and I told you something was wrong with me, you abandoned me and you left me. So how the fuck you worried about me outside the heat of the moment? So anyway, Bob, that's how we got there. Then my bodyguard told me I put 50,000 on his head. Once again, I'm by myself. Nobody's listening to me. My son's mom is calling me crazy because she's spiteful and she feels some type of way. So she doesn't want to say anything just to demonize me. And then my daughter's mom, which is golden, she's too worried about Jocelyn and worried about what other bitches is saying and doing other than listening to me. And so in the internet and all of this bullshit, so I had no help. And the person I was paying for help, I felt like was trying to set me up to be, I don't know. I'm not gonna say he's trying to set me up to become. I'm not gonna accuse him that, but he clearly wasn't here to bodyguard. Now, so I did certain things on the internet to get certain levels of fucking attention because that was the only way I felt I could.
Oh, so you were doing things on camera for attention. So were you acting or was it? Yeah.
It helped because everybody around me was listening to everything and everybody but me. So the only motherfuckers I could rely on and trust at that time was the goddamn white man, the goddamn police. So yes, I posted that shit in my story. Yes, I posted that shit in my story. That's why I posted that. So now my bodyguard, boom, he goes, he tried to press terroristic threat charges on me, unbeknownst to me. Now I feel like it was a setup and I feel like it was some weird shit going on because as I told y'all, my bodyguard said some weird shit to me in my kitchen, like, damn, you really a righteous man. But I'm like, nigga, you slid in my lecture at 2016. You've been watching me all these years. Why the fuck are you just now some damn you really a righteous man? Like, you surprised. And if you ain't think I was a righteous man, why the fuck is you walking around?
Where's the apology?
Why the fuck is you out here in the White House with me? Why the fuck is you out here, going to these...
You gotta hear you righteous all the damn time.
Man? What the fuck is you doing? What are you doing?
Man, you trying to reassure you. Who are you, Young Pharoah? You're a righteous man. Stop acting like this.
So now, peep game. Right? How did this all tie back into golden? All of that shit had us arguing and fighting. Period. And then motherfuckers saying shit on the internet, doing shit on the internet. You feel me? And I'm not gonna let nobody play on my name or my brand or my character. I built this shit up from the ground up. You feel me? By myself. No disrespect to Golden, but this is my empire. That's our family, but this is my empire. Facts. This is Aten family. The babies is our babies, but this is our empire. I started this Aten family shit. I started this shit. This Aten shit. Even before I even knew Golden. I started this shit. So no disrespect to Golden, but this is our family. This is my empire. I'm running the fucking show. So my thing is, motherfuckers can't be listening to everybody but me and believe in everybody but me when I'm sitting here telling you what the fuck it is, and you want to listen to motherfuckers because they're professional and they got their professional background. Mind you, this the most slitheriest nigga in the group. You feel me? I'm not over here talking shit about white people every chance I get. This motherfucker is. I'm not over here bringing up sexual shit or trying to, I don't talk about sexual things I do with my men. Me and Qua have never had a sexual conversation. I can go through my whole phone right now. I give Chosen my phone. I give Lou my phone. It ain't no nudes in my phone. Nothing. I don't have none of that shit in my phone. I don't do that. Now, I'm not gay. I mean, I like my women. You feel me? I do what I do behind the scenes, but I don't share sex. I don't do that. I don't talk about people, and I don't share sex. I didn't do that shit in jail. I didn't do that shit on the street. I don't do that shit now. He the main motherfucker doing all that. What? But motherfuckers want to look at him like he's that professional. He used to be a CO. I don't give a fuck about that. This the most mentally unhealthy motherfucker in the group. Unless
wait, did he say someone else was the most mentally unstable motherfucker in the group? Sorry, that is you. That is you. It's you. It's you. It's you.
I mean, mentally undisciplined motherfucker in the group, unless he doing that shit on purpose. Because I don't just go out my way to be like, my bitch is a nympho. I would never talk to another man about what the fuck I do with my girl. And don't another man better ask me about what the fuck I do with my girl. Period. Fuck is you talking about? I don't sit around here and talk about crack all that. I don't do that. I don't actually have a lot of white friends, even before now. Y'all ain't see me at Western New York MMA fighting with motherfucking Tony, Sean, and goddamn Coach Corey. What you talking about? I'm well aware of slavery and all kind of shit. I've been running around with white people all these goddamn years. Black people have been talking shit about me since I've been doing MMA. Oh, you got a white trainer, you run off the white man. So all that, miss me with that. Miss me with that. I'm very cautious of white people and very suspicious of white people because of history that I understand. But I also understand that shit happened hundreds of years ago. And it's about what the fuck is happening today and now. Period.
Now, some of that is not hundreds of years ago. Some of that is 60 years ago, 50 years ago, 40 years ago. Hell, a couple of weeks ago. Did you not see the McMichael's trial, the murderers of Ahmaud Arbery? What the hell, dude? He trying to get that MAGA money.
I have to say this. That shit is what caused me and Golden to fight. You feel me? And she said a lot of things and did a lot of things publicly and played, publicly. I wasn't gonna let nobody violate me. No bitch ass niggas at her school, no lame ass niggas she going on dates with, playing around with it, none of that shit. What? I'm not gonna let nobody feel like they can violate. If you want to move on, you could. If she wanted to move on, she could have moved on peacefully. But letting another man think he gonna disrespect me or get one up on me to my baby mother because he got an attitude, that's not gonna happen. Period. So we both said and did a lot of things on the internet that I wish wouldn't have got said or did. But I had to go for my respect. I'm not gonna let nobody disrespect me or violate. And I say that to say this. Some of this.
Thank you for coming, a new subscriber. Thank you. Y'all, I still don't. Okay.
I said out my mouth may not have been true to it regarding her. That's just true. I told you.
I'm sorry. We are only 25 minutes and 35 seconds in, and I still ain't heard no apology. I want to speed it up, but his voice is already like very, very, it's not very deep. So it's going to be even more like Mickey Mouse if I go double speed.
Well, I was drugged. But what the fuck I do know what happened is I was fucking drugged. That's what the fuck I do know what happened.
You was not drugged.
That bitch shape-shifted in my living room, fainted, passed out, pissed on my couch. I'm not crazy. And that bitch gave me some mushroom tea, and I called my bodyguard because Motherfucker, he the one talking about he an EMT paramedic, da da da. And this motherfucker wasn't even trying to come in my house, and he abandoned me. And he abandoned the fuck out of me. And I got all this. I got a lot of shit on camera. I ain't even put on the internet. Period. Hopefully, the shit's still on my goddamn phone. But long story short, he abandoned me. It's right on fucking camera. Why would you abandon me? I'm paying you $7,000 a month for my bodyguard. If I'm telling you I don't feel right, somebody gave me something. Why the fuck would you tell me, man, go to bed, we about to fuck some bitches in Miami tomorrow?
He probably was
no Miami niggas, you stupid. So now all of this shit got me and Golden arguing. I say all that to say this. I snapped back, you feel me? I didn't even know the effects of it, but looking up the research, apparently liquidized mushrooms are strong and they make people lose their mind, you feel me? And I'm glad that I'm psychologically strong enough and disciplined enough to shake back. You feel?
Somebody called Tiffany. The lawyer Tiffany. Somebody called. Somebody take this. Somebody take his phone. Take his phone. Let's take his phone. It just. He said his mind is strong for him to mentally snap back. What? Sorry, what did you say? Nope. Nope. Nope.
I mean, general shit. Holla. And with that being said, you know, but that had me and go to arguing because I feel like how the fuck you listen to everybody but me, and I feel like you more worried about if I'm talking to other females, you more worried about focused on other females than you are me. That's how I felt at the time. But I said that to say this: Golden is not a bad woman. She's not. I love her and I have love for her. You feel me? Even Martina will tell you that. She's not a bad woman, and I'm not gonna try to knock her or downplay her or her family. And motherfucker, you know what I'm saying? I don't know. I'm not gonna say. I don't know. I'm not gonna speak of her parents or her family. All I'm gonna say is she's not all the way. She's not all the way honest all the time. Let's just say. Let me give y'all an example. Right when Golden came over here to fight Jocelyn, I asked her to confirm that her uncle had my children. Okay, what? Asked her to confirm that. She didn't confirm that. But to me, now I'm thinking, bitch, you the fuck got my goddamn kids because we moved to Texas by ourselves. And you coming over my goddamn house trying to fight somebody, okay? And cool, you could have got a fair one in the garage. You could have put them boxing gloves on and got a fair one in the garage. Cool. I wouldn't have cared, you feel me? I mean, excuse me, if you really wanted to fight, you could have got a fair one, but that's one. But two, I'm not about to let you fight. I don't let women fight over me. I've never let women fight over me ever in my whole life. What? So for two, what do I look like letting you fight? For three, where the fuck is my, excuse me, for two, you could have got a fair one. For three, I don't let women fight. But for one, where the fuck is my goddamn babies at? Y'all see me on live the whole time saying, where's my goddamn babies? Now here's what it comes out to. The person that was watching my kids, okay, she didn't even tell them she was coming over here to fight. She came over, she told them, motherfucking, she was going to the store. Now I said to say this. What? Do you see all the chaos and confusion and the beef that gets started because a motherfucker wanna I ain't gonna call her a liar, but you wanted to lie. You told a little lie so you can come over here and act off emotion. That was irrational, it was illogical, and it caused a lot of unnecessary chaos and drama and battle. So I said to say this. I ain't gonna really act like her parents is bad parents. I don't feel like her parents is bad parents. But I feel like a lot of times I get into it with her family because of the shit she do, and she wasn't all the way honest. And that's just truthful. And I don't want to throw no dirt on her family name. But between me being drugged and motherfucking discombobulated and trying to hold it together, and then her doing what the fuck she do off of emotion and being irrational and illogical, a lot of chaos has consumed between me and her family. But I just want to say I ain't trying to be arguing and beefing with her family or no woman's family. I'm not like that, and I don't want to throw.
What is the apology? In another 2 minutes, I am gonna move it forward.
Lord. No dirt on their name, and I don't want them being mad at me or upset with me over some shit that's not true or didn't really happen. You know what I'm saying? And I felt like a lot of shit got said on the internet that wasn't really true. You know what I'm saying? Like, and I'm not here to speak on her. You feel me? She's not here to speak on her own behalf. So I don't want to say shit that she said. I don't like he say, she say. But I'm gonna just say this. I don't want nobody thinking I was ever abusing that woman behind the scenes for 5 years. I was never beating on that woman for 5 years. I was never nothing. Me and Golden Beauty's only issue, okay, behind the scenes for 5 years is that I DM females from time to time, and I talk to females on my DM from time to time. Period. I'm not gay, and I'm polygamous.
Okay, so that's the only problem is you DM women from time to time. You're not gay. You're polygamous. Why are you telling us you're not gay? And why are you saying DM women from time to time like it's just like not a big thing? Excuse me? Just and maybe you're getting into with her family now. It wasn't then because she was covering for you. Hey, the scales of justice. This is Young Pharaoh speaking. He's supposedly giving a public apology to Golden Beauty, but we are in 30 minutes in and we still ain't heard no apology. Yeah, he said shapes. Yeah.
No, but I believe in discipline and structure. I ain't out here just trying to fuck every broad and just wow out with every broad. So cool, but basically, me and her only issues was lifestyle, psychological beliefs, and how we want to live our lives. Other than that, I believe I was a perfect dude. I caught both my babies out the womb. I took care of her, grocery stores every month. I never did anything illegal, never beat on her, never mistreated her, never violated. You feel me? I was a good man, and she know that she was a good woman. So I said to say this: outside of this whole fiasco with Jocelyn and Ace, okay, and me trying to figure out if Jocelyn was the goddamn police and all of this crazy shit that was going on, and then Golden doing certain shit, and me and her family beefing and all of that, and her parents not like me. Yeah, I mean, she's not a bad person. You feel me? So, like I say, my issue with Golden is character, and stop speaking from an assumptive point of view. Stop speaking from what you believe. You know what I'm saying? My thing is, when you talk to me, don't say, "Well, I don't like when motherfuckers try to tell me shit and say, well, I believe or what." Like, I don't give a fuck what you believe. I want to know what the fuck you know. I don't give a fuck what you believe. I want to know what the fuck you know. Okay. I'm the one with 20 something. I've been dealing with law enforcement since I was 15 years old. I don't need a motherfucker who, no disrespect to Golden, I love her. I don't need somebody who is still growing in life to be trying to tell me certain things about law enforcement when I'm the one getting shout outs and shit from the CIA. I don't want to hear your
Who
opinion.
is getting shout out for the CIA?
What you believe.
He'll make me contact the CIA on Twitter. Like, do y'all know Young Pharoah?
We disagreed on certain shit. But my thing is this: I love her. I have love for her. I love my children. I would never endanger her or my children. She knows that. That's obvious. And a lot of the shit I did was to get a certain level of attention from 911 because everybody around me
didn't. Then you call 911 yourself.
Didn't have enough rationale and logical and critical thinking abilities to aid me in a literal time of crisis when I've been fucking drugged. So I said to say this, you feel me?
They should have grabbed him in the car, put him in the trunk, and just dropped him off at the
violator, disrespecter
at the emergency room. Like, here, y'all take him.
Nigga that's just for everybody. You're out here doing.
Hey, Dr. J. Kelly.
I'm not just out here doing whatever. I'll fuck with Martina. I love Martina. I'm serious about Martina. I'm not playing or trying to play her. You feel me? And I love Golden. I got love for Golden. Golden just has a lot of character issues I would like for her to develop, but she's young. I'm 28. She's 25. She's young. You feel me? I'm not trying to, crucify her or entrap her to the past or enslave her to the past. You know what I'm saying? And
okay, y'all, I'm gonna have to speed it up. I'm sorry. He gonna be sounding like Mickey Mouse. I still hear no apology.
I feel like she can mature. She got the potential to mature and become an even greater woman. You feel me? And I just want to, like I said, I want to publicly apologize to her for all the chaos on the internet because I don't.
Oh, so hold on. Is this an apology? Let me stop. Let me see. Hold on. Let me go back.
I don't want her never feeling violated or disrespected or like, she with a nigga or got a nigga that's just for everybody or out here doing, because I'm not just for everybody. I'm not just out here doing whatever. I fuck with Martina. I love Martina. I'm serious about Martina. I'm not playing or trying to play her. You feel me? And I love Golden. I got love for Golden. Golden just has a lot of character issues I would like to develop. she's young.
Yes.
I'm 28. She's 25. She's young. You feel me? I'm not trying to, crucify her or entrap her to the past or enslave her to the past. You know what I'm saying? And nah, I feel like she could mature. She got the potential to mature and become a even greater woman. You feel me? And I just want to, like I said, I want to publicly apologize to her for all of the chaos on the internet because I don't really care about who started it. You feel me? We can go back and forth about who started it, who didn't start it all day. You feel me? That's neither here nor there. My issue is, can we make it better though? You know what I'm saying? We might can't make it right, but we can make it better though. So I say that, I mean, it is what it is.
Is that the apology?
I want to be the one to take the initial step to, try to bring peace, man, because we know how the fucking black family and the black household always get tore apart. And this is just, excuse me, this is just a textbook fucking example. A textbook example. But I want to be in my kids' life. I want to raise my kids. And whatever it takes for me to do that is what the fuck I'm going to do. So if it means publicly apologizing, that's what I'm going to do. I don't care. I don't mind.
Oh, so you apologize and you don't mean it.
Genuine about it. I don't mind it. But my thing is, I just don't want nobody thinking I be over here wilding on my woman. I don't be wilding on my woman. I don't just be calling my woman bitches. I don't just be calling my woman out her name. I have always addressed Golden as a queen, as a goddess, as an empress, and I've always, to the best of my ability,
as God.
You feel me? But
is she God?
In my most critical moment in my life, when literally my life was on the line, I felt betrayed. And not only did I feel betrayed, motherfuckers is in the public eye saying shit they shouldn't have been saying, whether they felt they were speaking on my behalf or not, and doing shit that, in the public eye that they shouldn't have been doing. So my main thing is, you feel me, loyalty before dishonor. Period. Virtue over vice. Yeah, I mean, I don't care what nobody's saying.
It just spin. I think he did some editing.
Believe what the fuck I'm saying. Fuck a stranger on the internet. You don't even know these people. Motherfuckers be having fake troll accounts, bot accounts, all kinds of shit. But my main thing is, when it comes to gold,
don't you got troll accounts? Or no?
I needed at the time and still need undeniable loyalty. Because I'm loyal to that girl to the death. I protected that girl in my life for 5 years. And when everything happened, the first thing on my mind still was go get my kids and drive to the safe zone. Still was willing to protect her in my life, even when I wasn't even in my full right state of mind. So my main thing is for her, you feel me? I need that same energy back. I need loyalty to the death, or I can't be with you. Because I'm at a level where anything other than that is unacceptable. It's unacceptable. It's unacceptable. But like I said, I love my babies. I would do anything for my babies. Period. And I wouldn't have went through a lot of shit if I would have had my father. And I want everybody to know that this videos that I posted in private didn't take it down because I wanted people to see certain shit. You feel me? I wanted people to see how the fuck we get caught up, how black men get caught up out here because of women and their emotions making illogical, irrational decisions. You know what I'm saying? And making stupid ass decisions. They don't realize the potential level of danger that they can really put us in, or the potential level of mental stress that they can really put us in. You feel me? Making us
yes, Dr. J. Kelly, he is.
You know what I'm saying? Dumb shit. They even just go. Like I went to court the other day. You feel me? Bitch had me on the wrong floor, giving me the wrong advice. I done got my son mom talking shit. I done got frustrated, left court, went back. Then I went in there, was supposed to do some shit. Motherfuckers giving me misdirections, don't know what the fuck they doing. Now I gotta go to court on Monday and do some shit I was been supposed to have. I'm just tired of females, man. They don't be knowing what the fuck they talking about. They don't be knowing what the fuck they doing. And then they be irrational and logical. They just like, well, I got this little position of power.
Did he say he gotta go to court again? Okay, I'm wondering when was this originally done. Okay, he put this, uploaded this the 11th. Okay, he went to court on the 3rd, right? So maybe this is a week old. Hey, Janella G.
Even though you don't have the details or the credentials to be in your spot, you just violent off emotion. You know what I'm saying? And men do it too. You feel what I'm saying? Like I said, I've seen some shit, I've heard some shit, I've seen some bad. So it's both ways. So it's just people being irrational and logical and not putting intelligence over emotion. You know what I'm saying? Emotions are healthy, but I'm not gonna be like, I got an attitude and just drive off a goddamn cliff. That's stupid. No. So long story short, like I said, this is my public apology to go. Okay, for any way that she feel like I heard her through the years, even before you feel me, anyway, you feel me, females, any of that shit.
Hold on, let's hear it the regular way. Hold on, he said this is my public apology again. This is the second time he done said it.
They be irrational and illogical, and they just feel like, well, I got this little position of power, I'm gonna abuse it, even though you don't even have the real details or the credentials to be in your spot. You just wilding off emotion. You know what I'm saying? And men do it too. You feel what I'm saying? Like I said, I done seen some shit, I done heard some shit, I done seen some bad. So it's both ways. So it's just people being irrational and illogical and not putting intelligence over emotion. You know what I'm saying? Emotions are healthy, but I'm not gonna be like, I got an attitude and just drive off a goddamn cliff. That's stupid. No. So long story short, like I said, this is my public apology to go to. Okay? For any way that she feel like I heard her through the years, even before this, you feel me? Any way. You feel me? Females, any of that shit. I love you. I apologize to you sincerely. never meant to hurt you, never was intended to hurt you. And being a public figure or being famous is a lot of pressure. And I never meant for that to hurt you. You feel me? And I know that I'm not an easy person to be with because I am a public figure. But you did your best and you rode with me as best you could. And I love you for that and I respect you for that. And you did, you know, stick by me and hold me down. I'm not going to knock you for that. And it's a lot of shit and a lot of things that was done and a lot of games that was played. And I just want, you know, Golden to understand, family, at the end of the day, if nothing else, I don't play them type of games and I don't let people play with me. I'm a very serious person. As much as I play, I don't play with my life. And I'm loyal to nature. You feel me? I'm loyal to nature. I don't give a fuck what nobody say. I was abducted by extraterrestrials.
Oh.
That's facts. That happened.
No,
and you're not supposed to be destroying the planet, and you're not supposed to be destroying nature. And it's something out here that exists that's way more dangerous than what the fuck y'all think. Way more dangerous than the police. Way more dangerous than any of the little stupid ass beefs y'all think y'all got going on. Extraterrestrials do exist, and they are watching over this planet. And they are watching.
I do believe extraterrestrials exist, sir. I don't know if they were speaking to you, though.
You're not supposed to be destroying nature. So my level of discipline that I acquired in this lifetime, you know what I'm saying, may have caused me to feud with a lot of people, may have caused me to fight with a lot of people, but that's just because I'm being loyal to the Most High, and I'm remaining loyal to the Creator and to my Creator. And so that being said, I apologize to Golden for any ways that she may have been hurt, but I'm just staying loyal to my nature. You know what I'm saying? In the Bible, I'm not saying I'm a biblical religious person, but I'm gonna use it because a lot of people are religious. Adam and Eve, you feel me? Adam was supposed to watch over the garden, and Eve was tempted by the devil with the apple. You feel me?
Who said it was an apple? It was a serpent.
God or Elohim, many gods, extraterrestrials, the creator, told man, okay, to watch over nature. And woman allows somebody to sway her from being loyal to man.
Oh, it's our fault.
And
it's a woman's fault.
Man in his process of watching over nature. And woman decided to fall victim to.
By the way, in the Jewish tradition, Eve was Adam's second wife, not his first. But let's leave that discussion for another day.
The apple, the physical, you know what I'm saying? Motherfuckers out here doing shit. You feel me? Just y'all see what's going on in the world. Y'all see what just happened. The story speaks for itself. So I'm trying to be loyal to nature. I'm trying to be disciplined. I'm trying to uphold the message being channeled to me from the Most High. And my woman is focused. I don't say Golden. I'm just speaking. I'm not talking about her particularly. I'm speaking. My woman is focused on other worldly things. You know, this is why I don't believe in weed or designers or shit like that. Because that's that apple. That's the devil tempting you with that apple. You feel what I'm trying to say? So that's where my battles have come in with a lot of women because women want to go eat the apple. They don't want to be loyal to nature. You feel me? And the Bible says, be fruitful and multiply. That's polygamy. All of the prophets in the Bible have multiple wives. But in real life, when you go to, as a man, and search your
John the Baptist didn't have multiple wives.
They still in the slave mentality. When the slave masters tell motherfuckers, oh, one man, one woman, you can't get married without that. That comes from slavery. That's the point. That's a form of birth control to spiritual warfare. So it's like now I can't do what the Most High with the beings above told me to do on this planet because for one, my woman is trying to.
Correct, Don William. Scales of justice. Funny.
Fucking apple. And two, goddamn, I'm not able to be multiply because my brother's insecure, jealous, or all kind of bullshit. You feel me? So my main thing is I'm just trying to watch over the Garden of Eden. The Garden of Eden is Earth. You feel me? To me, if you ask me, it's mine for my research, money. You feel me? And I am a reincarnated avatar, and I am a reincarnated Pharaoh, and I was abducted by extraterrestrial. And it's not a joke, it's not a game. And so that being said,
so you was reincarnated Pharaoh, and you got abducted by extraterrestrials. I can't keep up. If you would like to support the channel, please hit a sister's Cash App. You can reinvest into the channel, buy better equipment, software, better programming. Here's my Cash App, here's my Cash App. Okay, or you can send a super chat. Thank you in advance.
I said to say this. I love Golden Beauty. I apologize to you, baby. And you do me a lot to me, and I do love you. And I was willing to give my life and still willing to give my life to you, for you. And I hope that you can forgive me genuinely. And, allow me to do my job on this planet that I was here to do. And aiding and abetting in that job, which is to watch over nature and to be fruitful and multiply, but righteously and to build this nation, to build this empire. Because that's what the Creator set me out to do. And I am a prophet. Facts. And I know who the fuck I am. I've always known who the fuck I was. And with that being said,
Omar's beard, not now.
Real. I do love Martina. I do got feelings for Martina. She held me down. She never switched up on me. Ain't never, got away. And I do want to say this about Martina. You feel me? Martina didn't demo or bulldoze her way into my relationship, y'all. She fell back and gave me time to try to, construct things and make things better with Golden. We was fighting too much and it just didn't happen. But she never tried to disinclude or shit on Golden or bully or take me from Golden. You feel me? She actually was taking Golden side. I home going down, whether Golden realize it or not. So I said I have to say this in this apology video. I'm not trying to kiss nobody's ass or apologize to get. I'm just letting y'all know this shit is real, I'm not lying. I'm gonna lie. So that being said, Golden, through this apology video, not only did I want to say that to you genuinely, I want to also let you know what I got going on. Martina is genuine. So it's no bullshit. I don't mean no harm by her case. She don't mean no harm by mine. So I love you. She know I love you. The whole world know I love you. And I have a mission, baby girl. Either you gonna aid and abet me on this mission that I'm on, or you not. There's no in between. It's just really what it is. So with that being said, I appreciate y'all for taking the time out to listen. And like I said, baby girl, I never meant to damage your brand. I never meant to. I hope you didn't mean to damage mine. I never meant to damage your public image, and I hope you didn't mean to damage mine. And I never meant to try to attack or damage your family's image, and I hope you didn't mean to attack or damage mine. You feel me? And as far as my son mom though, according to my son mom, I'm all these things, but I don't know how the fuck I'm all these things. You feel me? Like I said, I ain't never. She came over my house and swung on me. I didn't swing on her. She threw a camera from my house. I ain't never broke no shit of hers or destroyed her. She tried to keep my car. I ain't never tried to destroy her car. I don't understand what the fuck her problem is. And she talking about I'm the worst relationship she ever had. How? So my son mom was no disrespect to my son mom. She's a beautiful girl. When my son mom was with me, my son mom gained all that weight with the next nigga stressing her out.
Now he's talking about Camille.
I wasn't trying to do shit, but yeah,
Martina. This is supposed to be about.
So how the fuck you mad at me for the path you chose?
I thought this was supposed to be about public apology to go to beauty.
You came down there asking for my number. You came to the slums. You came to the underworld asking for my number.
What?
I didn't come to cheat the wagon and bag you. You came asking for my number. And I said this when I got out of prison. I don't know if you thought I was pussy or something. You feel me?
If it is enough,
you chose to go and
why
still
do you
I chose to be disciplined and stay faithful to the teachings of the Most High.
High?
What was crazy is not only did I tell my son when I was 17 I want to be polygamous. She know in jail I used to tell her that. She knew that shit in jail. She knew I want to do in jail. I've been trying to get ice screaming at my son mom on the phone, trying to tell her to read the Williams manual and shit like that. And Jesus ain't real. And motherfucker, she know I've been trying to get her to become more enlightened. She chose not to take me serious. And now throwing me under the bus or talking about me for some shit that because she chose not to listen. But I ain't gonna hold on my son. I'm not a bad person either. I'm not gonna knock her either. But my thing is, stop blaming me or stop being mad at me because you didn't take the time out to self-develop when you should have. I'm not doing nothing but what the fuck I've been doing. Reading books, working out, staying disciplined,
supposed to be about
trying to self-develop and grow.
Go to beauty.
And become a better person. That's all I'm trying to do. That's all I've been doing.
Camille need another a video just for herself. On second thought, don't do a video for Camille. She don't want to hear this.
I ain't had nobody going. But that don't mean y'all gonna gang up on me and bully me in real life or cyberbullying. It's not gonna happen. And a lot of motherfuckers been that's been my issue all my life. Motherfuckers always feel like I don't have nobody because I'm by myself. And motherfuckers try to jump me. I don't even expect
You just a perpetual victim. Like this is coming after you.
All the time. I always take it to motherfuckers all the time by myself. I'm used to this shit. So that being said, I'm gonna include my son out here too. Any ways that you think I hurt you, Camille, I apologize to you. You know what I'm saying? Any ways you think I wronged you, I apologize to you. But I'm not trying to be beefing with either one of these women. I just want to be able to raise my kids and see my kids. I'm not a danger to my kids. I would never be a danger to my kids. And I hope that them or future women don't try to paint me out to be dangerous to my kids because they're mad at me because of a personal reason, a personal issue. That shouldn't take away from my ability to be a father. Because I'm an excellent father. I'm a great father. Probably the best goddamn black father in this goddamn country, if you ask me. But that's I'm gonna say I plan on homeschooling my kids. I have everything that my children need at my home. I have a library that's better than any goddamn library.
Your kids are in two different states right now, sir.
Any teacher in this goddamn country, in any public school, probably any private school too. And my home is my place of business, and not only is this my home, this is a university. And I want to homeschool my babies. And my son's mom and my daughter's mom, they don't have to live with me if they don't want to. You feel me? I fuck with Martina. That's my baby. She's coming over here. Facts. So if me and Golden was to get back together, she gotta accept that. No disrespect to Golden, she gotta accept that.
What about you accepting who Golden Beauty with?
So she gotta accept that. But my son mom here, the Golden coming out here with her to find an apartment, not for her to be on vacation and throw my son back in my hand like she said, just walk past me and invite me to my house and act like she's on vacation. She didn't come out here to be on vacation in my shit that I paid for, that I work hard for. She came out here to live in some fucking apartments, so I can find her an apartment, so that my son can be closer to me, so I can homeschool my son. And I would still like to do that. She doesn't have to go to work, okay? I would help her get a bag, and she can stay close by me out here in Katy, and I can raise my son and homeschool my kids. All I want to do is homeschool my kids. So whether I'm with the mothers of my children or not, I would still like to help them out and like to keep them close to me, so that way I can be a good father.
Hey, Nikki Proctor Walden.
And say that shit. So I'm not with all the games though. Lying, trying to make me jealous, or doing shit with other niggas trying to make me. I'm not with them games. That's just gonna get somebody hurt, physically or emotionally or mentally. So all I ask is that motherfucker stop playing games and be real. And if you about me, say you about me. If you're not about me, say that. You feel me? But playing the mind games, we're not doing it. And so that being said, Golden, I love you. You are a good woman. You are a good woman to me. I'm not gonna try to knock you down or none of that shit. You feel me? A couple points you felt like you had to prove. A couple points I felt like I had to prove. I put a lot of shit on the internet because I feel like, for one, I had to let motherfuckers know I'm not dangerous. Okay, stop trying to tell the fucking government I'm too dangerous to be around my own fucking kids because there are motherfuckers out here who torture kids for adrenochrome and do satanic torture shit to kids behind the scenes. And I'm trying to protect my kids with my life. Okay. And there are extraterrestrial beings, I believe. I know that.
Extraterrestrial beings.
I'm trying to protect my fucking kids with my goddamn life. And y'all playing games to where y'all taking me out of the position to be able to play defense with my fucking kids. So we're not doing it. You feel me? But outside of that, I do love you. And if you get your shit together and you be about me like you say you about me, maybe we can make it work. You feel me? I would like to make it.
You said we get her shit together? Why you get y'all shit together?
I want to go and listen to me. When I tell her I'm not feeling right,
he won't go to listen to him.
I tell you something's wrong, listen to me. You feel what I'm saying? Y'all motherfuckers in the goddamn psych ward. Y'all motherfucking police and soldiers and motherfuckers in the goddamn psych ward who not really crazy, but they in there because somebody schizophrenic. There's no fucking such thing as schizophrenia. It's never been fucking proven. I believe that schizophrenia is some shit motherfuckers made up to discredit you from saying that you've seen some shit that you really seen and want you to say you've seen. Period. So listen to me. That's all I want to go to. Any other woman after going because I'm gonna build this empire and I'm gonna be poly, but I'm gonna do it right. I'm gonna do it right. Listen to me, motherfucker. If I say
y'all heard him say he wants you to listen to him.
I want to hear what the doctor said. Fuck all that shit. Listen to me. Ooh. Prison. That shit is like being a fucking crazy out, man. So I'm not never going back to jail. I don't know what y'all. So I'm not never going. I will fight to the death, my nigga, before a motherfucker ever think they taking me to a facility or anywhere I don't want to go. Period. If a motherfucker think they gonna come and take me out of my home or take me from somewhere on this planet to a facility to correct me, I'm fighting you to the death, my nigga. For my kids, it's not happening. I'm not doing that
What?
shit. Period. I know what the Creator intended for me to do, and I know what the Most High intended for me to do. Period. And even though I don't believe in the Bible, I know about the Son, I know it's allegorical, metaphorical. Still look at Jesus. Jesus was crucified by the government, and all of these people watched. This man sat out here and tried to help all these people.
Are you
All
trying
these
to
people,
say you
and teach
like
all these goddamn people,
Jesus?
and the people sat here and watched the government crucify this motherfucker.
You
I'm like
a
Jesus Christ right now.
Messiah?
The motherfucking government tried to crucify me, and the people were sitting there egging that shit on. And if it wasn't for me being more tactical and more goddamn intelligent
She
and
ate
wise,
the forbidden fruit, not an
everybody
apple. We don't know what the apple. We don't know what the forbidden
okay?
fruit
I would have got done
was.
like Jesus, my goddamn Jesus Christ. I want to say this, man. I want a reset. I want to reset. Everybody sit the fuck down. Think about it. Calm down. Everybody reset, man. Love, peace, and happiness for everybody, dog. Love, peace, and happiness for everybody. Everybody eat. Everybody feed their family. Anything that going on with my bread, any money that I make, y'all know I'm about the people. I've been about the people since day one. I ain't gotta keep explaining that shit. And anybody that get up here and genuinely protect and serve the people, I'm gonna hold them down and help them out. My goal is to get to Costa Rica, build my empire. You feel me? Build my
Costa Rica? He
and
trying to be.
treat my family with loyalty and royalty. You feel what I'm saying?
He wants to go to Costa
Period.
Rica?
And build our nation for my people. You feel me? For motherfuckers that want to get out the street, that want to stop gangbanging, that want to do right. Our nation. You feel me? We get out here.
Why Costa Rica?
Sports league and everything that I set out to do. And me personally, I want to do film, whether it be animation or whatever, me being my own stuff, man. You know what I'm saying? I love Jackie Chan when I was a kid. I love John Claude Van Damme. You feel me? All that I love. I mean, I want to get into all that, and I just want to live my life and enjoy my life.
Wait,
period.
how did John Claude Van Damme get into this?
Go do you. But if you want, go do that. But if you want the lifestyle that I provide for you, all I ask is that you respect my rule and respect my rulership. This is my empire. This is my shit. This is what I built for myself from the ground up before I even knew you exist. So outside of having kids with you, this is my shit. Period. And I just ask that you be loyal to me and respect my shit. If you're gonna be over here, if not, you can't be over here. You're not gonna sway my mind. You're not gonna manipulate me. You're not gonna trick me out of doing what I believe I should be doing. And you're not gonna trick me out of doing what I want to do or try to sway me or persuade me out of doing what I want to do because you believe otherwise. So it comes down to this. If you subscribe to the Western mentality or you care about what other people say, go that way. I don't subscribe to that.
Oh Lord. I heard Jean Claude Van Damme in there. And I don't know if I want to go on regular speed to figure out what he said. All I remember is he wants to take somebody to Costa Rica. He wants to be on his fighter, whatever stuff. Then he said, I like Jackie Chan and Jean Claude Van Damme. And he said something, I want you to listen to me. What woman I want them to listen to me. So well, this the whole thing on apology was for? Because you wanted somebody to listen to you? Lord. Oh, goodness.
If you believe, no respect to the white man, if you believe the white man's thinking pattern is the best and the way that he say you should do shit is the best, dude, I listen to me and the spirits of my channel. And nobody's going to come over here and tell me to do anything other than
the Spirits You channel.
Nobody's going to tell me to come do anything on my path other than what I want to do. So go and come over here. She's gonna be subservient, obedient, and loyal to me as the Pharaoh on my mission as a reincarnated avatar doing the work of the Most High and staying loyal to my ancestors. Period. That's what she's gonna do. Period. It is what it is. And with that being said, I'm ready to build, man. All the bullshit. Y'all cut the bullshit. I'm ready to build.
We on the last 9 minutes.
I'm willingly walking into court on Monday, willingly with my own free will, as a part of my bond conditions to go get a GPS tracking monitor. I'm not in any danger. The government is not. Excuse me.
Oh wait. Hold on. I didn't see. He must have did this the other week. He just said, I'm gonna do the conditions on my bond. Hold on.
Over here and tell me to do anything other than what the fuck I want to do. Period. Nobody's gonna tell me to come do anything on my path other than what I want to do. So if Golden gonna come over here, she gonna be subservient, obedient, and loyal.
What?
To me as the Pharaoh on my mission as a reincarnated avatar doing the work of the Most High and staying loyal to my ancestors.
Not if you crazy.
Period.
She don't
That's
have
what she
to.
gonna do. Period. It is what it is. And with that being said, I'm ready to build, man. All the bullshit. Y'all cut the bullshit. I'm ready to build. I'm ready to build. And I'm not a threat. And I want to let everybody know I'm not a threat. I'm willingly walking into court on Monday, willingly with my own free will, as a part of my bond conditions to go get a GPS tracking monitor. I'm not in any danger.
Okay, so he uploaded this today. So I'm guessing this happened a week ago or over a week ago when he had to go to court. So it means he has a GPS tracking monitor on him now for his bond condition. Now I'm going to look at his video, see if he can see it on his feet, on his ankle.
The government is not, at this point in time, I don't believe I'm in any danger. Okay? I'm willingly walking into court on my own to get a GPS tracking monitor for trust.
No, because you want to be out.
So the general public can know where I'm at, so the government can know where I'm at for this short time being. Okay? And so that I can do what I got to do and try to continue to save this mission that I'm on and embark on this mission. And not let nobody destroy my shit. So I'm letting everybody know this. I'm not being forced or nothing. I'm not nothing. I'm getting the fuck up on Monday and I'm walking in that goddamn, where the fuck I'm supposed to go. And I'm getting GPS and I'm gonna have to deal with this shit until I get done with Ace. I don't know what's going on with me and Golden's case. I don't know if she wants to press charges on me or not. Whatever the case may be. You know what I'm saying? I have no clue with that. If so, I gotta fight it. But Ace, I'm definitely taking his ass to trial. He's going to trial. Facts. So
You got
I don't know about
four
Golden
other
Beauty. I don't
cases
know if she gonna
besides
drop charges or whatever. I ain't trying
besides
to
Ace
coerce her or
though.
nothing or shit like that. It is what it is. I don't know if the state. I don't know. I can't speak on that. But I know Ace. We going to trial. Me and his ass going to trial because I believe somebody was the motherfucking police. That's what I believe.
That oh
Everybody
Lord,
else
they're
is
gonna
around
put
me and
him in
trying to
one
tell
of
me,
the.
no, no, no. I don't give
They're
a
gonna
fuck
put.
about
They're gonna
people's
give him a
opinion.
psychological
When I took that
evaluation.
gun to trial, everybody
For
told me
real.
don't go to trial. I took that shit to trial because it wasn't my gun. I was right, and I've been right this whole goddamn time. Motherfuckers been fucking my shit up this whole goddamn time. Period. Been fucking my shit up. So I was right. And when it comes to this shit right here with Ace, I know I'm right. And with Johnson, I feel like I'm right. Somebody's the goddamn police. And if not,
Dude,
somebody purposely was doing shit to sabotage not just my relationship
five
or cause chaos and
terrorist
confusion in my
threats.
relationship, but to cause chaos and confusion
One
in
assault
the
of a
public
family
eye with my
member.
public image and discredit and try to destroy my brand and
One
try to basically
criminal
discredit me by saying
mischief.
I was crazy. And once again, I know for a fact that I'm right. And so that being said, I'm getting up Monday, family, to go willingly with my own free will, walk up in here and get this GPS. And I'm gonna have to deal with this shit until I get over this shit with Ace. And once I'm through this situation with Ace, it's on. It's lit. And whoever, you feel me? Like I said, go and get your shit together and bring your ass.
Oh,
Or else you can go and do you.
oh,
If you're gonna bring your ass, you're gonna be loyal. You're gonna respect what the fuck I got going on over here, or you can't be over here.
what?
Other than that, I do love you. Same thing with my son's mom. Either you gonna shut the fuck up and be over here and be loyal to what I got going on over here, or you're not gonna be over here. But you're not gonna, because you don't want to be over here, you're not gonna separate me from my son. Because you want to get up and go to work every day, you're not gonna separate me from my son. And let me say this to my son, mom. Motherfuckers out here talking about I'm an unfit parent, this, that, and the third. Cut that shit out. You don't even watch my son. Your mother watched my son. So the whole time I could have been raising my son and educating my son. You got your mother watching him while you go to work, and you
Because she
trying to
lives
play
with
this
her
role,
mother.
you don't even. You need me, motherfucker, and I need you so we can raise the children properly. You're not even watching my son. You throwing your responsibility on your mother because you got to go to work. When you could have been easily getting money over here with me instead of trying to tear my public image down and tear my brand
Maybe
down,
she
you could have been
wants to
getting money
go to
with me and
work.
have more
Like
than enough
what?
time or all the
What?
time in the world you needed to
What?
watch our son.
He wants to be
It's not just
financially
your kid. These is
manipulative.
not,
That's what I
and I
think.
need for Golden and Camille to understand that. And Camille to understand that these not y'all kids. These our kids. You can't kick me out my fucking kid's life or tell me I need to have supervised visits or basically I feel like I'm in fucking prison. I gotta have supervised visits with my kid. Who the fuck is you, the goddamn warden, the goddamn police? Where the fuck is y'all bitches learning this shit from? Who the fuck is y'all?
Because
Who
they
the fuck
can't
y'all
depend
think y'all
on
are?
you.
Y'all got more rights over my kids than me. Get the fuck out of here. You feel me? And then if I
You
kick
over
one of
there
y'all
talking
doors
about
and come in there and take my son,
aliens
now I'm gonna
coming
be
to get
shooting out with this
you.
white man or shooting out with this goddamn government because y'all
You
bitches playing
drinking
games with my kids. And I'm
mushrooms.
not
They
playing
ain't
with
gonna
my
let
kids with
the
nobody.
course is not
All
gonna
I
let you
ask
have them
is for
kids
my
under
children
your
mothers to stop playing
supervision.
games with my kids. Because if I gotta come to Buffalo and punch her ass in the face, I'm gonna do that.
What the fuck?
Whatever it's gonna be after that.
See what I'm talking? See the video was supposed to be about giving an apology to Golden Bear. And this is we got 5 minutes left. And he talking about Camille and Golden Beauty. And y'all could be down here. And if y'all just to come down here and then do everything I say do, it'll be fine. Y'all don't have to work. We can be making this money. And we keep talking about me. Come up there and bump on him in the face. Where is his phone? Dude, check his phone. Lawyer Tiffany. Get one of your interns to go over there and grab his phone. I just can't. Y'all go to the 1 minute mark of this by the 1 minute mark it is a video. And this is what this nigga said. He said an apology at I think the 33-minute mark and the 37-minute mark to Golden Beauty. But you really want an apology. Then I think around I guess it was maybe it was the 57-minute mark. He was like, yeah, I just want you to come over here, do what I say, and be subservient, submissive, and do what I say do. If not, what? Negro.
I'm not playing about my son. Let me see my fucking son. That's all I ask. We don't have to be together, bitch. Ain't nobody trying to fuck you. None of that shit. I just want to see my goddamn son. All that extra shit is null and void. And if you want to be over here and be a part of what I got going on, you're gonna be loyal. You're gonna shut the fuck up, and you're gonna follow the rules and respect what I'm trying to do.
What?
Not just for you. It's
She
not about
ain't your child.
it's about everybody, the whole world. It's not just about black people. I'm trying to do something for everybody. I'm trying to use my intellect to help everybody. Stop being fucking selfish. If you're gonna be over here, you're gonna respect my fucking rule, just like you respect anybody else's rule in the territory they in. When you in my house, you in fucking Odd Nation. You gonna respect the rules of Odd Nation. If not, you're not gonna be over here. Simple as that. But you're not gonna be violating and then playing victim and all that. Now I'm arguing with the white man and you motherfuckers in court talking about I'm dangerous. Bitch, you swung on me. You swung on me. But you gonna go in that courtroom and say that I'm the dangerous one. You don't want to listen to me. You didn't want to do that, but you want to go in that courtroom trying to put me on child support. That shit lame as fuck. That shit lame as fuck. And I don't respect my son mom at all for none of that shit. And thinking that thinking that motherfucker gonna take your side because you live in Tito, where the white people live. So you think the white man is gonna take your side. Tell that white man how your ass be running them streets. Tell that white man how your ass stay in the club. Tell that white man how you motherfucker trying to paint me out to be a dangerous.
You took shrooms and was tripping and wanted to shoot people.
Smoke weed. You started me smoking weed. The fuck?
Oh, now you want to blame her smoking the weed on her?
Keep it real. That's
what
all I
in the hell?
Keep it real. And with that being said, this is a part of the reset, family, that I'm willing to do. The reset. I'm not trying to argue with my son's mom. I'm willing to uplift and support my son's mom. I've always done. Any business my son mom wanted to do, I bought it. She wanted to do a candle visual business. I bought her the materials and all that. Soap business, the materials and all that. I've always supported my son's mom, even though we wasn't together. I don't understand why the first chance she get, she try to tear me down or go on an op platform and talk shit about me. That shit is whack. And I'm tired of black women, trying to make it a trend to tear down their children's father. That shit is whack. And no, I don't.
Hey, Shakim Rice.
We're not going to be together, but we can definitely co-parent. Okay, we can definitely co-parent. And maybe potentially go back to being friends.
Is it too early to start drinking?
So I love you too, Camille. Cut your fucking bullshit. Tania Golden, I love you too. Okay, and I apologize to both of y'all for however y'all may have felt that I hurt y'all. I'm not even
okay. 102 minutes, 3 apologies.
I would like to move forward from this point on. No more drama.
This could have been a
5-minute video. I see Tasha K messy ass following y'all. That bitch love drama. Just all of that bullshit. Just cut it out, man. All I'm trying to do is educate people and self-develop and learn. That's all I'm trying to do. If y'all think I'm a lame or a nerd for that, cool. But I don't feel like that. I feel like it makes me a better person to read books and to share what I learned with other people for the betterment of them. I'm not doing that shit for free anymore, but that is what I feel. And I ask that y'all genuinely support me in that. You feel me? I would have loved for my kids to be brought to one of my legs. My son ain't coming to no goddamn lectures. He ain't never get to see his dad doing.
He's 3.
He never get to see his dad doing good.
3 or 4, right?
Tell him to be around my kids.
3 or 4.
Or I don't love my kids, or I don't want to be in my kids' life. But what about all the shit that I did that's been for my kids? Everything I've done, me exposing the D state was for my kids, because I had to tell myself one day, nigga, you all your kids got. So if you don't speak up and say something, who gonna do it? And y'all ain't, you know what I mean, motherfuckers ain't.
What can he do with his kids, y'all, at this age?
Bring my son to support me on none of this shit.
Go where they are, get along with the mom, take the kids out, spend time with them.
In my university, but my own goddamn kids. But
buy them clothes, buy them books, appropriate age books.
Quick to put him on YouTube and the bullshit and pot and superheroes, but you won't put him on to his dad and let his dad teach his own son. That's fucked up. So I just ask that my children's mothers do right by me, and I do right by them on whatever level that may be. And with that being said, I love y'all. I appreciate y'all. I apologize to both of y'all. Monday, I'm going to get this GPS, and I'm not a danger to society. And I appreciate each and everybody who has supported me from this point on. I love y'all.
We gonna stop right there. It was another 1 minute, but it was like, the outro, and I want to thank y'all for being here with me the last 47 minutes. Listen to this. I do commentary on this apology, not really apology video. Like, sir, like, you just Jesus. Be a fence all around me every day. I'm gonna do a little editing of this video, so that the first 30 minutes is uh you know, taken out of here, and then I'm gonna put the timestamps to the so-called apology. And I'm gonna put the link in the description to the original video. Lord have mercy, my brain. I mm. Yes, exactly. Like yes, Don. Is this Don William? Don Willia? Are you Don Williams Jr.? Are you kidding him? They were in the chat earlier, but I don't see them anymore. Y'all, please like, share, subscribe. I know some people are going live today. I think Ian. Let's get into Ian J. was going live today. Um, if there's anyone else going live today, I'm going to put them on my community wall. So please check out my community wall. Please check out the sector news hosted by that sexy toy lady. And okay, thanks. Okay. The Sexy Toy Lady and Nova Real Show. That's on my community wall. Check out Spot 'em Shot 'em. Check out The Slater Show. Okay. Check out Max V World Media from Friday. And check out Identity Withheld. I'm at the 2 hour and 23 minute mark. Oh, no problem. And I'm just I might need to go lay down. Because him. I need to go lie down. I'm gonna need to go lay down. Go lay down. Go lay down. I'm about to go lay down, y'all. Thank you so much, moderators, Christine Parks, Nikki Proctor Walden, Trip C's Treehouse, the Friday Charlatans. Thank you, Don Williams Jr. Thank you, The Scales of Justice. Thank you, Tamika LaShawn, Andriana Thornton. Um, who else? Thank you, Dr. Jake Kelly. Thank you, Avi Kamir Freeland, who's also a member of the channel. And stop playing with me. Thank you. Thank you, Fifth Avenue Media. Thank you to K Smalls. I'm trying to think who else is in here. Thank you so much for being with me. Thank you, Vici. Thank you, people in the bushes. Thank you, stalkers. Thank you, Shakira exclusives. Thank you, supporters. Thank you, haters. Thank you, everyone. If you like the content, please hit a sister's Cash App, LMSYT's transcript, or you can send me a super chat. Okay. Please check my community wall. I like to share different lives of people in our sector and on YouTube. There's enough YouTube for everybody. No problem, Don Williams. You understand? That was what I was trying to as a project. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. What? Yeah, you have a great day tuning in now too. I'm so sorry. Oh, y'all. All right, y'all. Talk to y'all later. Love y'all. Bye. Oh, I need to lay down.